veterans, this is now an emotional issue. They have a problem with the structure. They are saying, how do you, with 6 months training, 4 months annual leave, 3.5 years, is that enough to get in people with the rigor and discipline needed to make soldiers? You can't make soldiers in 3 years and then just allow them to go out.
You know, we are all used to a certain pattern of recruitment and training and build up with the decades of this process having gone through. Whenever there is a large change, these concerns will come up. Okay, whenever, and it's a hugely transformative, very big change. You see the world over. You tell me if it can happen in advanced, defense services of the world, why can't it happen here? And let me tell you, this period of 4 years is longer than some of the places where this, and I'm not talking of conscripts, please don't get it wrong. I'm talking of initial contract period of the soldiers who get contracted in various parts of the world. Okay, so, and our time is in fact longer than that. Do we really think that some of those advanced armies, they don't work well? It is not so. Yes. When in-depth training is concerned, when middle-level leadership is concerned, those aspects will not get covered in these 4 years. There will be tasks and combat employment of these Agniveers for the 4-year period up to a certain level, and the people who get into permanent cadre will be taken up for more detail, be it technical, be it any of the arms, into middle-level leadership, and they will form the core and the backbone. And in any employment, there will be a combination of the permanent or the more experienced and the Agniveers. They will form a part. It will be a natural process of training and development of these Agniveers so that they become combat effective. There is no doubt that their effectiveness will be ensured by the three services. We should not have any doubt whatsoever.
You know, you're saying that this has been successfully done in other parts of the world, Air Chief Marshal, but India is a little different, because look at the social complexity which we are now seeing today on the streets. People have hit the streets, youth in among the poorer parts of the country, in Bihar, in Haryana, parts of the country where they are saying that they are worried, the youth are worried that if 75% of the recruits have to leave the force after 4 years, how will they see it as a career option? They will be unemployed, many of them at the age of 21. That explains some of the unrest being seen. How do you account for that?
To the youngsters, I want to clearly elaborate that you must yourself look at the terms and conditions. The starting terms and conditions are better than the existing one today. The only difference is that it is not permanent upfront. If you are, you have the capability and you have the commitment to remain in the defense service and serve the nation, it will show during these 4 years. And if you are really up to it and working towards it, you will get into the permanent cadre. In addition, you have an option at the end of 4 years that you will have starting, 12 lakhs kitty with you. With that, you can either start any of the job in the field of your liking, or go into any of the other departments, be it CAPF, be it Assam Rifles, be it state governments, where already actions are being taken to give preference to Agniveers. So it is to be understood in its totality.